Captain on the bridge.
Alright, captains, we are back on the bridge, and today, yes, we got some things to go over from the Star Trek Online X feed. So, on screen. Yes, captains, before we get into this video, do us a huge favor and hit that like button. But also, if you're new here, welcome. Consider subscribing to our YouTube bridge, where we're always on the lookout for like-minded captains, where we can share our love, our passion for Star Trek Online, but also things Star Trek. Captains, we got some blogs to go over, so as we normally do, we'll go over them, drop the two ECs, and then at the end, give our conclusion. So, first things up, captains on all platforms will earn double experience points in the game this weekend. So again, this is both the PC and console bridge, so double XP weekend. So attention, we're doubling our efforts to give captains the necessary experience to deal with threats to the galaxy. So from Thursday, December 7th, so as a drop of this video, or it has already started, so it's going to go until the 11th on all platforms. So players will be able to enjoy twice the experience. During this event, content that provides skill points and expertise will reward 100% 2 times bonus above normal amounts. This bonus will be available for all content that rewards skill points and expertise. So again, from the 7th to the 11th, so as a drop of this video, it has already started, and we have till the 11th for that. Great way to level up your character, especially if you're starting a new tune. But if you've already got your tune maxed, and if you roll it over, you get dilithium. So that's more in-game resources for you. So there's that. Next up, Mud is adding 3 brand new items to his store this week. The Nigerian Defender, Coalition Repulsor Armor, and Akar's Vengeance console. Here you go. So the new items in Mud's market. So grab Akar's Vengeance, the Coalition Repulsor Armor, and the Nigerian Defender from Mud Store next week during a 75% off sale. The best sale you'll probably ever see in the Muds, unless they try to go 80, but here we go. So my friends, do things in my humble little store seem a little brighter, perhaps more relaxing? Yes, that's due to the new lighting in here. It's a special creature I captured from Farpoint Station at great personal expense and danger. I believe it's called a Nigerian. And yes, it is absolutely for sale. Fly one of these gigantic ships home for yourself. Or home yourself, starting right now. But that's not all. Well, not right now. It's going to be next week. I've acquired the armor of an alternate universe, a dark universe to be sure, but not a mirror one, and one whose technology can now only benefit you. Not enough for the discerning customer? How about code stolen from one of the greatest Klingon hackers of all time? That's right, Akar himself. And these codes will allow you to disable your enemies in style. Right this way, please, one at a time. So Mud is adding 3 new items to the Mud store next week, December 14th. You can sail to his black market paradise and acquire, again, the console Universal Akar's Vengeance, Coalition Repulsor Armor, and the Nigerian Defender. Hard for me to recommend these caps, but I know a lot of people, and we personally have had fun with the Nigerian Defender. It can actually, you can almost do TFO's AFK with this, but really, would I recommend it? No. The only way I recommend it is, 1, if you have the resources, and 2, you missed out and you want to add this, it's going to be available to you December 14th. The others, Akar's Vengeance, I do have that console, and I believe the Repulsor Armor too as well. Again, nothing really to write Starfleet about. They're okay. If anything, great for tunes, but I wouldn't spend the resources to get them, in my honest opinion. If anything, of the 3, if I had to recommend, definitely that Nigerian Defender. So, in addition, everything in Mud Store, excluding bundles, will be 75% off. Again, that's going to go from the 14th until the 18th. So, there is that. And lastly here, so Mud's Awesome Mixed Choice Pack will hit Mud's market next week on Xbox and PlayStation. With the console bridge, choose your own pack of 3, including ships and other useful items. So we already went over this. I'm going to link the video below of us kind of going this when it first dropped on PC. But really, the short of it is, it's hard for me to recommend these because it's just a personal choice. I know the experimental weapon on this ship here, which is the Zinkethi Shook Din Frigate, is pretty good. I just these ships don't actually really speak to me here. So even the Federation one, the Franklin from the KT movies, not really a fan of the design, to be honest. It's just literally a saucer, pylons, and a cell, and just like nothing in the middle. So I never really liked it. But if this is something that you want, captains, it will be available now on the console bridge. And like I said, we'll actually link that initial coverage of this in the description below. But we'll just go over this over here. So Mud's got a new mixtape. Mud has got a new awesome mix of choices of captains for captains on Xbox and PlayStation. My favorite customers, I'm glad you could go all the way to my humble little abode and make the escape from your daily drudgery. Come and get your love as I celebrate the release of my latest bundle of starships and other goodies. This eclectic mix will make you feel like a spirit in the sky. And if you find yourself saying, I'm not in love with any of the starships on offer, there are plenty of other items to get hooked on a feeling. Right this way, I promise it'll be a moonage daydream of a sail. So again, what's going to come in this bundle? Freedom Class Exploration Frigate, the Harold Vump Dreadnought Carrier. That's the wrong animation too, but they think they changed it here. So that is the ship that's going to be available, not this one here with the extra spikes there. Then Cathy Shookton Frigate and the Tholian Ectomi. But you can also pick tier 6 2-ship coupons, master keys, experimental ship upgrades, and ultimate tech upgrades, which I don't really think is worth it. Overall, I really don't think Mud's market is worth it. The one bundle that I did recommend, one of the previous videos that we did here, is the Kelvin Timeline one. But even then, I didn't even get it because I already have the ships from it. So it's hard for me to recommend it just because of how high the price tags are. But these are the premium ships, the Lockbox premium ships that you can get. And the only way you can get these types of ships account unlocked. So again, if you have the resources, definitely something for you. So Mud is opening the doors on a new choice pack December 15th. So purchase the Mud's Awesome Mix choice pack for 29,500 Zen and choose any of the 3 of the options. But that's not all. This pack will be 50% off from December 15th to the 28th. Wow. Captains, we are coming at the end of the year here already for 2023. Been a wild year. Choose from the following options. So again, all the stuff that we had gone through already. And of course, you do have the option for the Mega Bundle, which is going to be for 60,000. You can get everything. But so I will again link the blogs here at the bottom of the description, but also the video that we went over there. But again, short stick of it is hard for me to recommend it because these ships do not speak to me, but they may to you, Captain. So I believe that is it. That is all the latest from the X feed. So do us a huge favor. Of course, as always, hit that like button, but also comment below. Let us know if you're going to be starting a new tune, or if you're going to be picking up the Nigerian Defender, or if the Mud's bundle is for you. And also consider, of course, subscribing to the YouTube bridge here. And of course, we will leave it on this note.
Live long and prosper.